Hi guys, it's 151 here. Welcome back to another Factuals match. Today we've got the electrification of Derek Donuts versus someone, I forgot what team it was, but Nathan Games seems to be in the locker room before the match. As hold the phone, it's Kevin Owens from the WWE. What's he doing? Okay, I get that Kevin Owens, Nathan Games probably copied Kevin Owens' not KO thing, but there's no need. I know Nathan Games copied your KO thing, Kevin, but there's no need for this. Nathan, fight back. Why don't anyone fight back? Last video when Bendy and Boss got attacked by Fredman, they didn't fight back. People fight back against these guys. I mean, Jesus, but this is unnecessary. The WWE are already insane as it is, and now they're attacking Nathan Games. He's got a match against a team here, and now if the trash can fight back, Nathan, and it seems like the WWE are disposing Kevin Owens now. It's just disposing it. Oh no, are they going after Zapdos next? Zapdos is just in the cafeteria getting a bit forward. Oh my god, it's Chris Valerio. He's got the fire extinguisher and he's spraying Zapdos now with the fire extinguisher. Come on, Zapdos, mate. Fight back. Oh, it didn't hit him. It hit him, but yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Come on, Zapdos. Fight back. Valerio's been conquered. First given out for the yes, Zapdos. For the first time ever, the victims are actually fighting back. Come on. Yes, Zapdos, now spraying Valerio. Get some revenge. Maybe after told that Nathan's been damaged, maybe that's what's doing. Oh, he's all out of gas. Of course you are, Zapdos. Come on, this Factuals match already take long, and this is happening. As Valeria's stunned, I don't think Valerio knows what to do now. I don't think he expected this. Oh, Zapdos just throws the coffee machine in his face. Zapdos has gone insane. He just throws the phone back. I don't think Valerio knows what's going on. Zapdos is just throwing stuff absolutely everywhere in the cafeteria, and now they're having a stare down. What's going to happen here? They're staring down each other. Oh, Zapdos just turns around and throws that straight in Valeria's face. I think this attack fell. Zapdos is insane. He's more powerful than Bendy or Boris, and now Zapdos is running. I don't think Valerio knows what to do. He's standing still. It's like, what happened here? Is he going to move? Oh, he's moving. He's moving, but oh. Hit, and Zapdos has got the trash can. He's in a bunch, the trash can. There goes Valerio. Valerio has just been disposed of, and it looks like Zapdos might be going to the match as, oh, he's arming himself with a steel chest in case anything else happens. Is he going to go and deal as, where's he going now? Is it seem, oh, is he seem to go in to find, it's gone to get Kevin Owens, and we bashed the chest. It seems Zapdos is going to attack Kevin Owens to get a bit of revenge, as the trash can seems to have fixed itself, but that was quick, and he puts it on Kevin Owens' head, and he punches the trash can as Zapdos now just dealt with Chris Valerio, and now he's going to get some revenge for his buddy, his tag team partner. The other half of the YouTube tag team champions is getting revenge by dealing out punishment against Kevin flipping Owens as the trash can spazzing and is stuck in his head. He's going for the steel chair again. Down goes Kevin Owens. The WWE are being squashed now as Zapdos has got the steel chair. Put it down. As Zapdos AIs, I swear. Oh, the briefcase just fell off the table. As Kevin Owens is, why did it always stand still? Kevin Owens is moving. He's going to get Zapdos. Zapdos picks up the steel chair. Kevin Owens. What does he do? Zapdos is the problem with Kevin Owens wrestling the chair. Kevin Owens the KO. I thought it was just a KO thing that Nathan Games saw as Zapdos just planted Kevin Owens' head into the chair. Zapdos slitted his throat there. Just took Kevin and Valerio out. But the question is now, what is going to happen? Zapdos is going to pull stuff out the bag. He has not got Nathan Games as Zapdos now coming out to for this Factuals match. What's Zapdos going to pull out? Zapdos just managed to pull something out of new and hit boss mode. Zapdos gaining FFRM may have lost his partner to Kevin Owens, but he's got revenge. He took Valerio and Kevin out, and Zapdos did a ball. And to make sure we are not outmatched, Zapdos has hit boss mode. Glorious indeed. And what is that this going to do? Since he's got no team now, Derek Crutchfield and Douglas Stubbs have betrayed the coat crew, and Nathan Gaines has been injured by Kevin Owens. So what's that this going to do? I mean, both those Zapdos, yeah, it's probably going to replace Nathan Gaines as a good factor, but it's a faction of up to characters and 4 people, and the mystery opponents are unnamed at the moment. So who is he going to face? But anyway, did Zapdos manage to get a team, or is this going to be the mystery team coming out? As we're going to find out if it will load. Fucking right. What's that? Glorious. Who is this? Where was yourself in the 53? It's 24 to win. The king of drop kicks himself. 24 to win. It's coming to assist Zapdos. How did Zapdos get the... I don't think Zapdos got this time to the simple team, but it looks like he had backup and now 24 to win. The drop kicks himself is gloriously making his way down to the ring. To exist, boss mode Zapdos. Look how glorious he is. Look at him dancing. Slowly as 20 now. Dancing his way down to the ring. Oh, this team now has got to be overpowered. Boss mode Zapdos and the glorious 20 for the win. Okay. Did Zapdos manage to get any more? Did 20 assemble a team? Did he get 20 to assemble a team? I don't know. Any more glorious members coming down to the ring? Oh, it's gone. Oh, someone else is coming. Oh, is this the other team? No, this is another member. Oh, it is. It is. Sky versus Games. Sky versus Games making his debut today. Sky versus Games, a good friend of mine who first appeared in Twitch Justice channel. Make sure you check out his channel, Sky versus Games, Sky versus Shatters. He's not appeared before, but he seems to be assembled for this team as Sky now, making his way down to the ring. Gloriously. I mean, not as glorious as one, of course, but it's glorious that he's here. Did Zapdos get 20 to assemble a team? And it seems 20 might have assembled to get Sky to come and help them, but Sky is quite a powerful guy. As Sky making his debut tonight in this factual match to help Zapdos and 20 take out the mystery opponents. Okay, so exactly the whole team. Is this going to be the mystery opponents? I mean, Zapdos in boss form can take out, or is there going to be a 4th member to make that team even more overpowered? I mean, I think they'll be fine, but they probably might have another opponent, might have another member. I think it's been heard, I've just heard from my mic, that there'll be another opponent, and here he comes. Another opponent, another member. And it's Chargy! Chargy's back from injury! If you remember, Chargy was injured by Chris Valerio and Sheamus when Chargy tried to become the new general manager, but Chargy's back when Sheamus super kicked him, but Chargy's back and he's coming to help Zapdos boss from 20 and Sky. This team's unstoppable. We've got Sky, Glorious 20, Pure, Epic Chargy, Boss Mode Zapdos. This team is unstoppable. I don't know what this mystery team is, but whatever they are, they've got to be strong enough to take out this glorious team of Boss Mode Zapdos, 24 the win, the Dropkick himself, Chargy and Sky the kick. Oh no. Oh no. Who's gonna be it? Oh no. Maybe they could be it's the WWE themselves. Shane McMahon, Brock Lesnar and Triple H. Hold on. So it seems the WWE, was the WWE originally going to come out, or they was coming out because Kevin Owens has been injured? Because now we've got WWE led by Shane McMahon, the son of the chairman, Vince McMahon, and he's joined by two of the most powerhouse in the WWE, Brock Lesnar, the Universal Champion, and the game himself, Triple H. They probably were fourth member, but it's probably just a glitch for not all four members come out for. Oh, Jesus Christ, the WWE, were they originally going to compete? I thought that Zabby's team would be unstoppable, but I'm not quite sure because he's a real WWE superstars, Triple H, Brock Lesnar, and of course, Shane McMahon. Okay, I am scared. Oh, and Jesus Christ, it's Samoa Joe. Oh, dear Christ. One of the most terrifying in WWE is coming out next. And he's to complete their faction. Let me skip that. I wasn't expecting that. I turned the music off and everything. I didn't expect Samoa freaking Joe. The bell rings. Even though we have got the dear Christ WWE down in the ringside. Don't forget, Zapdos has turned on Glorious Mode and hit Boss Mode and has told out Glorious Alliances like Chargy, 20 and Sky. However, these are literal WWE superstars. Even though Zapdos is in Boss Mode, he is getting a bit destroyed by Triple H here. It's Triple H. It's the game. I'm not the game below, but you know what I mean. DDT now to Zapdos game, and he's gonna win this. Chargy, 20 and Sky are filling in. I mean, one of these guys will have to go when Nathan Games gets resurrected, hopefully. But Zapdos, in all that time he had such little time to assemble 20 Sky and Chargy. It was so much little time, and then somehow managed to pull out Boss Mode. I don't think Zapdos was having the Coke crew and the WWE messing around, as Zapdos now is glitched out. No, we're back. Right, had the Triple H is back as Zapdos is on the winner. As I say, Christopher Lee did a little damage to him, but before he destroyed Christopher Lee and Kevin Owens altogether. I think the WWE have actually made a point and come in this match as a little bit of revenge. I don't know if the WWE had originally planned to come in this match, but I think it might have been. Oh, on the top of the bag, that's going to hurt. I think it might have been the fact that Zapdos dismantled of Kevin Owens that the WWE are out here today. And it's quite main members of the WWE. We've got Triple H, who's quite. Oh, and Jesus Christ, it's Samoa Joe. Oh, dear Christ. One of the most terrifying in WWE is coming out next. And he's to complete their faction. Let me skip that. I wasn't expecting that to. Okay, so let's get this started. Then I actually did not expect it. As Zapdos in Boss Mode picking up the WWE. Did Zapdos know this? I don't know. I don't think Zapdos would have had time to go backstage to assemble 20 Chargy and Sky, and then how did one of these guys? Did one of the members of the WWE realise that that Kevin Owens was destroyed? Did a member of the Coke crew see that Christopher Lee was taken out? But, oh no, what's happened with Derek Crutchfield and Duncan Stunts? I mean, I don't know. This is meant to be Nathan Gaines, Zapdos game, and Christopher Lee. I mean, I don't even know because Zapdos wasn't even in it because he was injured by Christopher Lee and Christopher Lee took a spot. But I think it's good news for the fans that Zapdos has hit Boss Mode because Zapdos in Boss Mode has got Triple H in a tricky position, but no Triple H. Kick it out right there. As Zapdos chucking Triple H battle now. Zapdos hitting boss form here. And he's chucking Triple H into his corner as Zapdos is wanting to really get revenge on the WWE again because of what they've done to his buddy Nathan and Sky now. I think this might be the first time we've ever seen Sky in my series. I don't think he's even appeared in a live stream. I think I downloaded him one of my new comedy live streams, but I don't think I've ever actually used him on or off camera. So Sky's making his debut. Make sure you go check out his channel, Sky vs Games, Sky vs Chatters, I think it is, as he's just sat clean on Triple H. It looks like the game is down. Not the game below, but this game, Triple H is down as Sky's got his feet now. Whoa, he's got him in submission. It's the second submission out. Triple H has been in. Sky's got him now. And it doesn't look good for the WWE. I don't think WWE are in great shape, but Samoa Joe's been a bit sassy. As I say, Samoa Joe's and Brock Lesnar, on this team of Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar, of course, is one of the most scared of WWE in the WWE. I mean, some of us might say Samoa Joe is, but I definitely think that Samoa Joe is really quite. So Sky with the SKO! Sky with the SKO to Triple H. Oh my god, that might do Triple H in because Sky now just SKO'd him out of nowhere. I didn't expect that. Taxing Zapdos in boss form. Bam! Double team from Zapdos and I thought Samoa Joe was grabbing his own, but Shane McMahon now is tagged in. Shane McMahon dog slapping Zapdos up, and Zapdos straight back away to be knocked back down by Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon, the commissioner of SmackDown Live. It was the son of the CEO, Vince McMahon. I think Vince McMahon ate no giant powerbomb by Shane McMahon. Yeah, I think Vince McMahon ate in this match today because, you know, he's a bit old. I mean, Shane's quite old as well, but he sort of took the pack leader along with Triple H and all. Big jabs there because Triple H is obviously good friends, but Pin and Boss Mode Zapdos. But Zapdos, you got to forget he's in boss mode. You've also got to say, how did Zapdos get enough energy to pull out boss mode? I mean, he didn't even take that much tumble. He's got a few hits by Valero after he's got a few, just gas hits from Valerio, and then he destroyed Valerio and Kevin Owens. But I think Zapdos knows trouble is going to be ahead, so he's pulled out boss form. As you can see, Shane McMahon now has got him. Shane. And he's going to the enemy corner. He was just on top of 20 there. Someone knocking down. He's went to the top and kicked Zapdos. I don't even think Boss Mode Zapdos can take Shane McMahon down. Shane McMahon's more powerful than Triple H and this old guy. There's Triple H gone to the middle of the ring. Second cover by Shane to Boss Mode Zapdos here. 1, 2. Zapdos, so strong, kicking out as, oh no, Samoa Joe's tagged in. I'm scared of Samoa Joe. I've got to say, I am scared of him. Shame about ain't getting out of the ring. Shame about getting himself disqualified here, but there goes. I mean, shame about ain't as scary as Brock Sky coming in the ring, but Samoa Joe sat him down. Obviously, he's not as scary as Brock Lesnar, but Samoa Joe, he still scares me. What about you guys? You guys have watched WWE. Oh no, he's got Zapdos. Maybe getting some revenge for those submission holds that they've put Triple H at the start, getting some revenge, but he's dropped Zapdos' face. Oh, I thought Zapdos was going to tap out of there, but no. Picking up the Giant. Maybe he should tag in 20 or Charging. They're quite powerful. They haven't been in this match yet. Yet again, Samoa Joe just got in, and the Beast, what is Brock Lesnar, hasn't been tagged in yet. Oh, Samoa Joe with a miniature F5 or AA now. I think Zapdos was trying to make a hot tag to 20, but failed because Samoa Joe now. Oh, he's sitting, just slammed on Zapdos now. Samoa Joe got Zapdos, just slapping him now. Oh, but Zapdos reversed to Samoa Joe. Quickly, tag them in. Yes. Oh, Zapdos with Samoa Joe on the top rope. Samoa Joe is down. Make the tag, quick! No, Samoa Joe's big fat body's in the way, and now he's up, but Zapdos for the roll up to Samoa Joe. 1, 2, oh no, Samoa Joe rolls back. Oh, but Zapdos gets out of it. That was a close one. Chargers reached to make the tag, and oh, so close. Zapdos was so close to tackling Charger then. Oh, but Zapdos right as to Samoa Joe. Is he going up for the tombstone power driver? Tombstone power driver now to Samoa Joe. That's going to leave him up, but Brock Lesnar's distracting the referee. Brock Lesnar distracting the referee now. Oh, for God's sake, Brock Lesnar just distracted the referee, but that just gives Zapdos enough time to make a tag. Tags in 20, who's not been in this match yet. And Zapdos could have a bit of a rest. He would have got Samoa Joe out there. The scary thing that is Samoa Joe. If Brock Lesnar just didn't attack the other, you see, when whoever it was, Shane McMahon went into the top ropes there. But what? How is Samoa Joe powerful? They didn't knock him off, but when 20 goes to top ropes up there, Triple H immediately tries to knock him off. That's how shady these guys are. Compared to our lovely fancy of the SHAREfactory division, as we're seeing more members of the WWE come to our division. We've seen Kevin Owens show up today. Of course, we're now seeing Shane McMahon and Samoa Joe here. I mean, before we've seen Brock Lesnar and Triple H, and we saw Sheamus before, but this is the first time Kevin Owens, Samoa Joe and Shane McMahon have appeared. And Samoa Joe sitting down on 20. 20 might want to make a tag to charge him. 20 just jumping on Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe's got to be weak. He's had a tombstone power driver from Boss Mode Zapdos. If a tombstone power driver from normal Zapdos wasn't bad enough, that's got to live a move. Wasn't bad enough. It was Boss Mode Zapdos, which means it must have been extra powerful. But Samoa Joe still got the best of 20. 20 missed the punch, but 20's going up. 25. 25, 20 for the win. He's going to drop kick here. Come on, no way, 20. There's 20 now. Picking up Samoa Joe, who's quite fat, as you're going to say. Oh no, he does that move as RKO now. A Tico, I don't know what to call it. A Tico out. I mean, 1, 2. Yes, and Samoa Joe has been eliminated. Triple H was gonna make the save, but I think Sky came in and stopped Triple H. And speaking of Sky, he's gone for a game over. Game over. Stealing Triple H's finishing maneuver. Yes, Sky. Sky just came in, stole Triple H's signature maneuver, the game over, and now Triple H has got to be weak, because Triple H is in, but Triple H knows he's weak at this. Oh, he's made an attack to Brock Lesnar. We have not seen Brock Lesnar in this match. This is the beast. 20 needs to make the tag. And it makes a tag to Zapdos. Martin is supposed to make the tag to Charles. This is not in this match, but Zapdos is in boss form, and when you're in boss form, you can recharge easily. Zapdos sat down. Brock Lesnar. He's not in his red suit. This is not Brock Lesnar I've seen before in the SHAREfactory division. He's not in his Brock Lesnar form. He's not in his Brock Lesnar form. He's not in his red suit. He's in full-on beast Brock Lesnar mode with his. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I can say Brock Lesnar's just gone full beast. He's not the kind, and he's going to be even more angry now that they minus a member when Samoa Joe's gone. I thought Shane McMahon might have been the first to go, but Shane McMahon's actually probably been the powerfulest, but I think Brock Lesnar wants to say that he is the most powerful. He's the Universal Champion. I mean, Mr. Universal Champion against one half of the U2 Tag Championship has. Oh no, Brock Lesnar now is sending Boss Mode Zapdos to Suplex City. That was 2, and that was 3 suplexes. Welcome to Suplex City, Zapdos. That was Brock Lesnar's signature maneuver, picking Zapdos up now. As Brock Lesnar now is going for the F5. I know Zapdos is in boss mode, but a Suplex City and the F5 by Brock Lesnar the Beast is going to hold you off, but Sky making the save. Triple H lost enough time, just knocked the ref over. Triple H, get out the ring, mate. Triple H just trying to knock everyone out. I mean, not Triple H, Brock Lesnar just tried to knock Sky and 20 out, but they dodged it, and now they've just come in the room and tried to knock him out, but 20's gone outside the ring, and oh no, Sky and 20 should have done that, mate. Now you've been into the bit. Chargy doing something about this. Chargy's not been interfered at all, or even been tagged in this match yet, and Sapnos just saved Chargy from taking a plumbing, and Chargy for the first time in this match, as I think he's been tagged in, yeah, Chargy for the first time in this match, taking on the Beast, Brock Lesnar, picking him up. DDT now to Brock Lesnar, but Triple H just got Chargy. No, Triple H, let go of Chargy. You stupid Triple H, let go. Chargy ain't gonna be happy about them. Chargy's staring down Triple H and knocking Triple H over, but oh, I thought Brock Lesnar was gonna go make a pin out of that, but no, and a CKO or something. Chargy with an RKO now to Brock Lesnar. You thought that was gonna distract? Well, no. As Brock Lesnar dodged that. Oh, but Brock Lesnar, no, Chargy's not in this match and he isn't taking anything. A big kick to the face now. Picking Brock up now. Chucking him into the corner. Can they get the Beast out? If they can get the most scary people out first, Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar, it would be good, but Brock makes the tag to Shane McMahon, who has already proved to be dominant when he did some quite a lot of damage to Zapdos. Brock and Shane chucking him up in the air now as Brock Lesnar, the Beast, has gone out, but Shane McMahon is dealing some damage to Chargy. Maybe old, but he's really strong. I do apologise for this faction was video that would take me a really long time to make, and the super long, I'm sorry, but just skip to the end if I were you. But as Shane twisting trying to hit him out, but no, Chargy pushing back there. As Shane with right hands now. And Shane McMahon with a DDT, a solid DDT into the apron now, but Chargy pushing Shane down. Come on, take the McMahon down. He's Chargy going for his finishing manoeuvre. I don't quite know what Chargy's finishing manoeuvre is, but he's going for it. As he's going for it. Triple H! No! Triple H just came in the ring and stopped Chargy from going for the C5. As, oh no, Triple H is cheating now. Shane up for a huge power bomb. That was unnecessary by Triple H. None of us were doing that to you. So why are you doing that, Triple H? Referee, this might be the last show of the commission. You should be disqualified, Triple H, for that. We need a new referee. And Shane McMahon with jabs now. Triple H has done too much bad stuff in the match. If referee Colin Creevy does not disqualify Triple H and does one more thing, we're going to have to get a new referee, because this referee, Triple H, has done too much bad stuff in this match. And as Shane McMahon now has got Chargy's hand down his head stuck between his legs. Well, it's sort of wrong, that's wrong, but Shane's got Chargy in submission hold. Will Chargy tap out? No, Chargy is picking up Shane for a power bomb. Not just a little bomb, not a giant power bomb, but a little bomb. As Chargy's got Shane in the corner and bash into the turnbuckle like that. Bam! As Chargy picking Shane up now into their corner, twisting his head around, but Chargy makes a hot tag now to 20 for the win. Is this going to be 20 for the win? Drop kick. I mean, he is called the king of drop kicks game himself. 20 for the win. And he's trying to drop kick after drop kick to Shane McMahon now. Oh, Shane knocking him out. Come on, 20. Oh, the 20's in trouble here. Oh no. He just went to the corner with the Beast and the cheater game Triple H, but 20 with these drop kicks, with these drop arm on it, Shane McMahon makes a tag to the Beast himself, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar back in. The best tag Triple H, because we don't want Triple H cheating, because I swear, if 20 goes for his finisher or something, and then Triple H is just like, nope. I can't have that happening again, as... we got... 20's got his leg hooked. Triple H, you better not stop this. Oh, will the Beast tap out? This will be a turn of events, but... It's the Beast. Of course he's not going to tap out. It's the Beast. Picking 20, I think this might be end of 20. Axe handle there. Triple H is like, yeah, I'm cheating because I'm an idiot. But Brock Lesnar with that strength of 20. Don't do too much damage, he's not Roman Reigns, Brock. Now, 20's in trouble. And now he's sending 20 to Suplex City. He's already sent Zapdos, I think he wants to Suplex City, and now his second victim with 3 giant suplex. 20 for the win has now been sent to Suplex City by the Beast, Brock Lesnar. As 20 just been hurled over his head there. 20 now being held up, I think it's by the end of 20. Brock Lesnar now going for effort. You see, when Brock Lesnar doing a finisher move, none of the fans go to stop it, like what happened when Triple H stopped charging. You see, when you're sitting for that referee, like 1, 2, that was might have just said before Shane get him, but 20 kicked out anyway, just at the last second as Shane, stop, leave Zapdos alone. As Brock Lesnar now, right hand to the back of 20. Brock Lesnar to the corner as 20 is finally going to summon Veteran Brock Lesnar. Got the Beast hooked up. Stick your foot right in it. Stick your foot down. There we go. Take the Beast out. Needed some sort of really good move like the TKO or something. Bending Brock's leg back like Brown. As is he going for the 20 KO? The 20 RKO hits it. The TKO goes for the cover. Triple H back. Rope break. Oh, but he tags in Sky. Sky's not been involved in the match in a bit, so he's probably had time to recover. And it's Sky going for SKO. It's Sky going for SKO. He's already had a TKO. Hits the SKO. Busts Brock. His head open, goes for the cover, someone quickly stops Triple H is probably gonna, oh no it's not, oh but it's the Beast, of course he's gonna kick out. As 20 must have been teaching Sky some drop kicks. Good job 20, you teached him well, As 20's on the Beast. Get this man out of the ring. That was the second time he's done it. Triple H has been up there. Right, if referee Colin Quinn does not do something about this soon, we're going to have to sack him. He's doing a terrible job. By now, any good referee who's good at their job would have disqualified Triple H. But Brock Lesnar's bringing Sky now. Sky beat those games, you'll bet the games. Oh, Brock tagging Shane. Brock's weak, he's busted open, he's had loads of RKOs to the face. But Sky now's got Shane. But come on. This thing is probably going to be an hour long or something. Welcome to the 50-minute mark, guys. I'm red hot, it's super hot where I live. I mean, I'm burning right now. I'm burning. To death. Come on, Sky. As Shane reverses that. if a WWE win this, because of Triple H, I swear to God. You see, when Triple H is on the top rope, you don't see 20 go over and knocking him over like Triple H did the Sky. And Triple H has done it twice now, and Triple H has just been unfair in this match. As, yes, Sky reverses Shane's little jabs he was going to do. Oh, but he does them anyway. But no, Sky is stole Triple H. Game over. There, busted Shane McMahon open. Second member of the WWE. Busted open. That is Shane McMahon. Bash into the top turnbuckle. Big hawk of honor there. As, oh, don't tag him, Triple H. Don't let him tag Triple H in. Triple H is strong as. No, don't let him tag Triple H. It doesn't matter if he tags Brock in, but Triple H, you can't let him tag him. Go for an SKO now. Come on, Sky. SKO to Shane McMahon. Don't do it there. Triple H is right there. Triple H is going to save it. Of course he is. We could have got Shane out then, but Triple H, man. Sky tagging 20 back in. Maybe you guys could get Zabras and Charger back in. You guys have been doing all the work as of recent. As 20 going for a big power bomb now to Shane McMahon. Not Triple H off the open. Come on, he's been doing all this stuff to us. The ref hasn't disqualified him yet. Just smack him clean in the face. I really want to see Triple H suffer. I'm going to smack him clean in the face. Come on. No. Come on, please. No 20. No, cover. 1, 2. That's 20 kicking out because that was trying to say it, but Brock Lesnar's like, nah, mate. Triple H, don't you look exhausted? You've done nothing. You've had everyone else do stuff for you as she's just chucked 20 outside the ring. And oh no, the game Triple H did it. It's never going to end now. Triple H just took hardly any beat. It's not even busted open like Shane and Brock. Triple H now going outside the ring. He should be disqualified because the ref is doing a rubbish job. Colin, you're doing bad. This is probably going to be the last match you're going to be officiating before we get a new referee. Oh, Triple H, you're throwing 20 on the barricade. The refs can't you guys out here. Oh, but 20 pushing the Triple H, stupid Triple H thing. Get this guy. Yes, get his leg. Get his leg. Make him tap up. Listen, don't you dare, Brock. Brock, don't you dare. I don't even know anymore. This video, I don't even know how long it is. I've not got the timer of how long the video clip is. Can't do that. Oh, 20 KO, 20 KO, 20 KO. 1, 2, 3. Block. That was get him. That was pull me to bits. Oh, cover. 1, 2. Kick out there. Okay, charge it on big round. And now Triple H is back into the corner. Yes, deal some punishment to this guy. Come on, Chargy. Yes, Chargy. Remember, you were trying to do your C5 before to Brock Lesnar, I think it was, or Shane, and this guy ruined it for you. Get some revenge. This guy don't stop Brock or Shane. Yes! He should have been disqualified a while ago, but Triple H is out. It's not even get Brock down. Triple H has been cheating this entire match. I think we're going to have to have serious words with referee Colin Creed because he's been shaded this entire match, but finally Charlie has put enough damage to finally get the game out. Now we've got both Brock and Shane who are both weak, they are busted open. But yet again, Charlie dabbing, but yet again, Brock Lesnar's the beast. These guys are getting a very good Chip Army reputation, even though their reputation was lost in their last faction was match. They haven't lost a member. I mean, the Chip Army were having a good reputation until the Fizzy Hypnotizers had to ruin it by getting rid of Pringles and Spaceman, but it doesn't matter. Still Shrekster and who was it? Shrekster and Super Pig managed to pull out the win. As charging now. Oh, missing the stomp of Brock Lesnar. Hurricane taking a step out of Ultra's book for that there. And he's got the beast down. If you get the beast down, you just need to take the leader and the commissioner, Shane McMahon, down. As Triple H is just running out with fear, like, I got eliminated. You should have got disqualified a while ago, mate. As Brock Lesnar's being held up. DDT to the beast. If you could pull another C5 out, Charging, you'll be able to get this guy out. It's got the big fat beast himself. Chuck him. Get him. Trust his neck. Pick Brock up. You got him. Hit him with the back against the beast. Oh, you got him. Don't be stupid now, AIs. No, AIs, don't. Oh no, Chargy. Charge in trouble. Brock is in a good mood right now. As Brock Lesnar now is going to make a tag to Shane. I mean, the beast is just, yep, he makes a tag to Shane McMahon. Just staring down Chargy first as Shane with the jab to Chargy. Down goes Chargy. It's a 2v4 though, but is Shane now going to change it to a 2v3 by getting down Chargy? Is he going to go for his jabs? Oh, he's doing a little dance. Shane, the McMahon jabs, the money jabs, whatever you want to call them. Shane was here today, picking Chargy up, twisting his head, clean round. As it's not the common attack to Sky. No, Shane's got him. Go, somebody stomp on him. Someone stomp on Shane. Triple H kept doing that. No, Chargy stepped out. One of you guys should have stomped on him. If Triple H is allowed to do that, why can't you? It now has turned into a 2-on-3 because Chargy has tapped out from submission. But now Zapdos hasn't been in the ring in a while, and he's in boss phone, and now he's got submission on Shane. Can Shane get out? Is it going to be a 3-on-1? I'm going to try to even the scores, but look at all those wrinkles on Shane's neck. But no, Zapdos just lets go because I don't think he has it outside of Shane. Come on, Zapdos, show him boss form, mate. Yeah. Stop his hand. Some old school moves here, Zapdos. Oh, he's going by the phone. Is Zapdos going for? He's synced up with the choke slam. The first one we've seen is that choke slam to Shane McMahon. And now will he go for the tombstone pile driver? Bam! That's not Tombstone Piledriver. I'm not stupid, you know. Stomp to Shane. Or maybe it's even that Tombstone for Brock Lesnar, maybe? Maybe he wants to save it. Maybe if Shane kicks out, he'll use it. But he might want to save it for the Beast. Come on, go for the cover. He's weak. Oh, not Brock off first. Oh, he's going for the submission. What I wasn't expected. He's just had a choke slam to him, so... Yes! Shane McMahon has tapped out. Brock Lesnar, you're in peril now. Get in the ring, mate. Oh, just hit it down. Brock, the Beast, is on his own. It is now a 3v1. They may have got Chargy out. Shane might have, but... they are here. They've got, if they can take down Brock Lesnar, there's no Triple H to stop them now from cheating. They've just got, these three have just got to take the Beast, Brock Lesnar out. I mean, Brock Lesnar now with the right hands. That's gonna hurt on the floor. Guys, you have to get back in the ring if you don't want to get disqualified. I think the ref's on a 6 count. I mean, screw the ref right now. He's been an idiot today. We're gonna have to sack him. Seriously, Triple H should have just been gone ages ago. As Triple H now, not Triple H, Zabness in the ring, picking up Brock. As get this guy out, and then we can celebrate. Charger can come back. We're gonna see if he's alright after that submission. Now we can have Nathan have a party. As AIs, I swear. As I know, Brock has got Zapdos. No, he's impossible. We can't lose Zapdos. If we lose Zapdos, then it's up to 20 in Sky. It's the Beast. We need someone in boss mode if we want to take down the Beast. Oh no, people are chanting. They're saying, Brock, put him in Suplex City. You menace, boo these guys. Oh, but for the second time now of the match, Zapdos Gaming is being sent to Suplex City, and it's time for the third suplex by the Beast. You can't lose boss mode, Zapdos. Come on. Zapdos, remember, you do have that Tombstone Power Driver after you did your chokeslam. Yes, DDT him. You still that Tombstone Power Driver that we thought he was saving up for Brock Lesnar after he did his chokeslam. Oh, but he's not doing it. He's found another of his signature move in the chokeslam. Down to Brock Lesnar. Remember, there's no one to save the pyramid zone. He's even got even more busted open. Is he finally going to go for that Tombstone Power Driver that he's been charging up? Or is it DDT? He's been charging up Tombstone Power Driver ever since he chokeslammed Shane, but no, he's tagging in 20 because 20 might have a TKO for him. Zapdos got out the ring, mate, but 20 now off the top ropes, diving on Brock. Look at Brock's blood all over his chest. You shouldn't mess with us, mate. You shouldn't mess. Maybe you should have never joined the X151 division and be the Coke crew. Don't help Coke do. It is a bad thing to do. Stay in your own division, guys, or you will not happen in life. Try to take up our division, working with Coke and do. It's not funny. This is what happens to you. 1, 2, and that is 3. Oh yeah. 3. 1, win. Okay. So that, I didn't expect that. I mean, at first, I didn't know really what to expect because I thought that Zapdos' team were going to win with all their members, but then when the WWE came out, I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, the WWE are really powerful superstars, they're going to win, but I changed my mind when Zapdos He hit boss mode, he got ready to assemble the team with Sky and Charging, and this team just took out most of the powerful members of the WWE with Triple H, Brock Lesnar, Shane McMahon, and Samoa Joe. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm S5E15, I'm signing out. Sorry if Factual was really quick yesterday. It's been like 50 minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm S5E15. I'll see you guys in the next video of mine. Goodbye.